Take a slow breath with me. Let the chest rise softly and fall gently. Place a hand over the heart if it feels nice. This is a kind moment, a pause in the day where gentleness can grow. Many feelings may be present: hope, doubt, tiredness, a spark of curiosity. All are welcome. Life changes when the inner space feels safe, and safety begins with one kind breath at a time. There is no race here. There is only a steady path that cares for the mind and the body together. Let the jaw loosen. Let the shoulders soften. Allow a sense of softness to move through the whole being. If thoughts feel noisy, that is all right. Thoughts are like weather. They pass through. The heart under the hand is steady. The body loves signals of care. A slower breath tells the nervous system, all is well. We are safe right now. When the body begins to believe this, the mind has room to choose kinder thoughts. This is where healing begins. This is where new patterns are born. As soft air moves in and out, say quietly, "It is safe to begin anew today." Let that sentence be a friend. It is simple, and it is true for this moment. There is wisdom inside that knows when to soften and when to grow strong. This 7-day practice is not about forcing results. It is about building a gentle rhythm that trains the mind to choose thoughts that nurture and teach the body to relax into good. Each day will ask for a few minutes with a pen and paper. The page will not judge. The page will not rush. The page will hold space the way a warm room holds light. Take comfort in the smallness of the steps. Big shifts grow from small, steady choices. If there is fear of doing this right, let's soothe it. There is no single right way to write for healing. The only way that matters is a way that feels kind and doable. We will use simple lines. We will shape thoughts that calm and guide. We will care for feelings that rise up. If tears come, they are welcome. If a laugh comes, that is welcome too. All feelings can pass through here. The mind does not need to fight them. The body does not need to tense around them. We can breathe and write and allow. Place the feet on the floor and notice the contact with the ground. Feel how the ground supports without asking for anything back. This is a picture of healthy receiving. It is good to receive support. It is good to accept help from life. As breath deepens, the spine lengthens a little, as if a thread lifts the crown gently. This posture tells the body, we can hold ourselves with care. The body listens, muscles ease, the heart opens another small degree. From this place, new thoughts have room to grow. Now set a light intention for our time together. For these 7 days, I treat my thoughts as seeds. I water the seeds of peace, trust, and good outcomes. Say this softly or write it. Feel how the words land in the chest. If they feel new, that is fine. If they feel familiar, that is also fine. This practice invites us to strengthen a loving habit, choosing thoughts that support the life we want to build. Here is a simple exercise to settle the system. Inhale for a count of 4. Hold gently for a count of 2. Exhale for a count of 6. Pause for a count of 2. Do this 4 times. On each exhale, let the shoulders relax a little more. This breath pattern tells the body that it is safe to release a bit of tension. After a few rounds, place both hands over the heart and say, I am open to gentle change. These words are not a demand, they are an invitation. The body hears, the mind hears, the day hears. There can be a voice that whispers, will this work for me? That voice needs comfort, not push. Answer with kindness. I am willing to see good results in simple ways. Willingness is soft power. It does not strain. It opens doors. It allows life to meet us in small, helpful steps. Willingness invites new thoughts, and new thoughts reshape our actions. In time, actions shape results. This is not magic in the clouds. This is the quiet science of the heart and mind working together. The space we make now is our safe room. It can be a chair by a window, a corner of a desk, or a small spot on the bed. Bring a notebook and a pen. If a cup of warm water feels soothing, set it nearby. We are creating a small ritual that tells the body, when I sit here, I am held, I am heard. Rituals are bridges. They carry us from stress to peace, from confusion to clarity, from doubt to trust. The body loves repetition. The mind loves simple steps that have meaning. We will give both what they need. An affirmation for this first moment. It is safe to begin anew today. Use it when sitting down to write, when the mind wanders, or when worry rises. Say it as the breath slows. Say it before sleep. These words help the body relax and let the mind soften its grip on fearful stories. When the body is at ease, new ideas show up. Good ideas bring better choices. Better choices change the path under our feet. The promise here is gentle, not harsh. We do not try to control life. We do not push the river. We learn to guide ourselves with kindness, and life responds to that tone. Fear stops rushing. Urgency loses its grip. A quiet inner voice becomes easier to hear. That voice speaks in simple ways. Drink water, rest your eyes, write 3 lines, take one small good step. This is how the heart and the mind become a team. This is how change begins in a loving way. Now let a soft silence arrive. Sense the heart, sense the breath. The mind and body are preparing to work together. Whisper, I am ready to be kind to myself. Let the words settle. It is enough for today's opening to be this soft. This is a doorway we will pass through each time we pick up the pen. The door is always open. The light is always on. The welcome is always warm. We will use a simple writing rhythm for the next 7 days. Simple is powerful when done with care. The rhythm has 2 parts, a short morning practice to start the day on a loving note and a short evening practice to close the day with peace. These steps are small on purpose. They fit into a busy life. They keep the mind focused and the body calm. When done with heart, they build trust within, and trust speeds healing. In the morning, take 5 to 10 minutes. Sit in the safe spot. Rest one hand on the chest and take 3 deep, slow breaths. Write one clear intention for the day in present tense. Keep it small and kind. A good line might sound like, today I choose calm words and steady steps. Then write a single supportive reason. This supports my peace. The reason matters. It ties the mind to the heart. It brings logic and feeling together. Then add one short affirmation that matches the intention. I move through this day with ease. Read the 3 lines out loud softly. Pause and let the body feel them. After the morning lines, ask one simple question on the page. What is one small action that fits my intention? Let the action be tiny, 5 minutes or less. It may be drinking water, taking a gentle stretch, sending a kind message, or tidying a small area. Write it down and, if possible, put it in a time slot. When that small step is done later, your body will record a success. The body loves evidence that it can follow through. Each success builds a new identity, a person who keeps gentle promises and welcomes good outcomes. In the evening, take another 5 to 10 minutes. Return to the safe spot. Breathe in for 4 and out for 6 a few times to settle. Then write an evidence log. This is where we teach the mind to notice progress. Write 3 things that supported the day's intention, even if they seem small. It may be a soft word spoken, a moment of patience, a helpful thought that came. Each point counts. Then write one gentle reframe for anything that felt hard. A reframe could look like, this felt heavy, and I am learning a calmer way to meet it. This is not about denying feelings. It is about giving them a kind container. The three pillars of the method are clarity, feeling tone, and loving action. Clarity tells the mind where to aim. Feeling tone sets the emotional climate so the body can relax and help. Loving action brings the inner change into the outer world. The three work together like breath. Inhale, clarity. Pause, feeling tone. Exhale, loving action. This cycle becomes a rhythm that pulls the day into alignment with what is good and kind. Why does writing help manifestation? Writing organizes thought. Organized thought reduces stress. Lower stress calms the body. A calm body frees attention. Free attention can notice chances and support that were hard to see before. This is a chain of care. Thought shapes mood. Mood guides choices. Choices open doors. When we train thought with a pen, we train life to meet us in a fresh way. We do not force outcomes, we align with them. Here is a simple morning template you can copy each day. Today, I choose because it supports my peace. My helpful affirmation is, ah. My next kind step is 5 minutes. Use this template as your guidepost. Speak the lines out loud with slow breath. Let the sound of your own voice be medicine. The body will learn to associate these sounds with safety and support. Here is a simple evening template you can copy each night. Evidence of progress today. 1, 2, 3. One gentle reframe. Affirmation for rest. The rest affirmation can be something like, I grew in small ways today, and that is enough. The nervous system relaxes when the day ends with grace. Sleep becomes more peaceful. A peaceful night builds a better morning. Make space to include the body in these steps. Before writing, roll the shoulders, relax the jaw, and lengthen the exhale. After writing, place a hand on the belly and say one soft line of praise. Thank you for showing up. Praise is food for the heart. It builds inner strength. It softens harsh self-talk. Praise turns a brief practice into a loving home base. There will be days when the mind resists. On those days, meet the resistance with curiosity. Ask the page, what would make this easier today? Write one line. That is enough. This method is not a test. It is a gift. Even 1 minute of kind focus can shift the tone of a day. If you skip a day, simply start again. There is no shame here. There is only return. Each day, keep affirmations close to the body. Speak them while washing hands, while waiting for water to boil, or while sitting before sleep. Here are a few that work well with the method. I allow life to help me. I am worthy of gentle progress. Good results come in calm steps. Rotate them based on your morning intention. Let them feel natural. Let them fit your day. As the days pass, you may notice that choices become simpler. The heart feels less tight. The mind argues less. The body breathes a little deeper. These are signs that the three pillars are working together. Clarity shows the way. Feeling tone sets the weather. Loving action walks the road. The page is your map, and your breath is your steady companion. This method is a small boat that carries you hour by hour toward the shores of what you truly want. Before day 1 begins, we prepare the space and the heart. This is day 0, a gentle setup that makes the rest of the week smooth. Preparation is care. It is a loving hand on the shoulder that says, you will have what you need. Start by choosing a quiet spot. It can be simple. Place your notebook and pen there. If it helps, add a small item that feels soothing, a stone, a plant, a candle. These items send signals of safety to the body. They remind the mind that this is a place of kindness. Begin the day 0 ritual with warm water. Sip slowly and feel the warmth move down the throat and into the belly. Warmth relaxes the body and tells the system that nourishment is present. While sipping, take 3 slow breaths with a longer exhale, then do a brief body scan. Start at the crown and move down. Soften the forehead, relax the eyes, unclench the jaw, invite the tongue to rest, lower the shoulders, loosen the chest, soften the belly, unhook tension in the hips, release the knees and ankles, let the toes spread softly. This scan teaches the body that attention is care. The body blooms under attention. Now write a 1-sentence commitment in the notebook. Keep it simple and kind. For 7 days, I welcome good and I am kind to myself. Date the sentence. Draw a small heart or symbol next to it if that feels nice. This is not a strict rule. It is a loving promise. A promise to be gentle. A promise to be steady. A promise to show up for a few minutes each morning and evening. The power of this promise is not in force, but in tenderness. If resistance shows up, thoughts like, I'm too busy, or this is silly, write those lines too. Bring them into the light of the page, then place a soft reply underneath each one. Under I'm too busy, write, I can give 5 minutes and 5 minutes can help. Under this is silly, write, I am open to being pleasantly surprised. This is the gentle belief reframe we will use later in the week, offered now as a welcome. Resistance is often fear asking for kindness. With kindness, fear eases. Add a small stretch to the ritual. Reach the arms overhead with soft shoulders. Interlace the fingers and turn the palms up for 2 breaths. Roll the wrists, shake the hands lightly. Draw small circles with the head, just enough to loosen the neck. Place a hand over the heart again. Feel the beat. The body loves this time. The body understands this language. Movement plus breath clears the inner space for new thoughts. Set up a simple timing choice that will make the week easier. Choose a morning window of 5 to 10 minutes and an evening window of 5 to 10 minutes. Mark them in a calendar or set a gentle alert. Let these windows be flexible enough to fit real life, but firm enough to feel like care. When the alert sounds in the morning, the mind learns. Now we choose our tone for the day. When it sounds in the evening, the mind learns. Now we close with grace. These 2 anchors begin to hold the day in safety. On day 0, write a short note to the future self at the end of the week. It can be simple. Thank you for staying with this. I know it took heart. I know it took patience. I am proud of the small steps you took. Seal the note by folding the page or drawing a small symbol at the bottom. This shows the mind an image of completion. The mind likes completion. It helps motivation rise tomorrow. Prepare affirmations that feel true enough to say with the body relaxed. If an affirmation feels too far away, soften it to a willing version. Instead of, I am completely calm, try, I am willing to let calm grow in me. Instead of, I love myself fully, try, I am learning to treat myself with care. Willing affirmations meet the nervous system where it is. The body does not feel pushed. The mind does not feel tricked. This honesty builds trust. Create a tiny ease kit for the week. Place the notebook and pen in a reachable spot. Add a small sticky note with your morning template and evening template so you do not have to think about what to write. If you like, place a small object that signals calm, a ribbon, a stone, a leaf, on top of the notebook. When you see it, the body will recall this calm, like a favorite song that plays softly in the background. Now attend to the room. If there is clutter in the writing area, take 2 minutes to clear a small patch. We do not need to fix the whole room. A small clear space tells the mind, focus is possible here. Light a candle or open a curtain for natural light if that feels soothing. Let air move through for a minute, even a small breeze. Fresh air refreshes the mind and gives the body more ease. Write down 2 or 3 prompts you will use tomorrow in the morning practice. For example, today I choose. This supports my peace because my next kind step is. When the page is ready ahead of time, you lower the barrier to starting. Lowering barriers is an act of love. We set ourselves up to succeed by making the good choice easier than the old habit. This is gentle design for a kind life. Bring in gratitude in a soft way. On day 0, list 3 supportive forces already present in life. They can be very simple: a steady chair, a helpful neighborly smile, a cup of tea, a roof over the head, a quiet hour, a lesson learned. Gratitude changes body chemistry toward peace. Peace increases openness. Openness invites ideas and chances that match the heart's desire. Gratitude is not denial of pain. It is the skill of seeing what helps while we heal what hurts. If worry about the future is loud, use a let go page. Write each worry on a single line. Pause after each one and exhale longer than you inhale. After writing the list, fold the paper once. Place it under a small stone or beneath the candle. Say, I allow life to carry what I cannot hold right now. This physical act tells the body that the load is shared. The mind can soften its grip. This makes room for trust. Close day 0 by placing both hands over the heart and speaking the anchor sentence. For 7 days, I welcome good and I am kind to myself. Speak it slowly. Feel the warmth of your own hands. Notice the steady beat under your palms. If tears rise or a wave of calm moves through, let it be. This is the body saying yes. This is the mind letting in the new pattern. This is the spirit agreeing with the plan. End with one last breath practice that you can use each morning and each evening if you like. Inhale through the nose for 4, hold for 2, exhale through the mouth for 6 with soft lips, pause for 2, repeat 3 times, then whisper, I am open to gentle change. Let the space around you feel a little wider. Let your inner space feel a little softer. The path is set. The tools are ready. A week of kind writing is about to begin, and with it, a new tone for life, steady, warm, and full of quiet power. Today begins with a soft meeting between the heart and a clear choice. Clarity is kindness. When there is a gentle, single focus, the nervous system can rest. Energy no longer splits in many directions. A clear desire is not a demand. It is a friendly light that guides each small step. Sit where the pen and notebook feel welcome. Take a slow inhale and let the exhale be longer. Let the jaw loosen. Place a hand over the chest and whisper, I choose to guide my day with love. Feel how a simple line can settle the body. Now bring the focus to one kind intention. Choose something that supports peace and growth. It can be about health, steady mood, work that feels honest, a calm relationship with money, or a feeling of trust in life. Let it be gentle and specific enough to direct action. Calm mornings, steady work, kind speech, clean choices for the body, welcoming good income with grace. Write the desire in present tense so the mind can live in it. I welcome steady work that supports my peace, or my mornings begin with calm and order. If the words feel stiff, soften them with willingness. I am willing to welcome steady work. I am learning calm mornings. The body relaxes when words feel believable. Clarity grows in small circles. Write 3 clarity statements, each one like a seed. Keep them short, clear, and kind. First, what is wanted now, said in present tense. Second, why it matters, in a single tender line. Third, the feeling tone that will carry it. it may look like this. I welcome calm mornings. This supports my peace. I move through the day with ease. Read the lines softly. Notice how the chest area responds. If there is a tight spot, place a palm there. Breathe into it and allow some space. When the body agrees, even a little, the mind follows. Clarity is also about choosing what stays out. This is not harsh, it is gentle care. Ask the page, what belongs inside my clear circle, and what is outside for now? Inside might be a steady wake time, a tidy corner, a 5-minute stretch, a calm breakfast, a short planning line. Outside might be endless morning scrolling, sleeping past the needed time, skipping water, or starting work without a plan. Draw a soft circle on the page and write the inside choices there. Put the outside choices around it. The picture teaches the mind to protect the inner calm with love, not force. Now let the body join the clarity. Sit tall but soft. Lift the crown slightly as if a gentle thread supports it. This posture says, I am ready to receive the day. Soften the belly to allow full breathing. Relax the shoulders so the neck feels free. When the body holds clarity, the mind can repeat it with less effort. Speak a single affirmation that matches the day. I allow life to support this good. Say it 3 times, slower each time, letting the exhale lengthen. Give clarity a simple action. Ask, what is one kind step that fits this desire and takes 5 minutes or less? For calm mornings, lay out the notebook and pen the night before, or fill a glass of water and set it by the bed. For steady work, list the single most important task on a sticky note and place it where the eyes will meet it. For clean choices for the body, prepare a small healthy snack. For welcoming good income with grace, write 1 thank you line for any support that has come. Tiny actions plant the desire in the body. The body records. We keep promises to our peace. Each small step is proof, and proof builds trust. Let the page hold a kind test to refine the desire. If this came true in a simple way, how would my day feel? Answer in feeling words: light, steady, safe, soft, joyful, proud, clear. Feel one of those words in the chest. Breathe it in. Let it spread through the shoulders, down the arms, and into the hands. The body learns the feeling tone now, not only after the result. This signals the mind to look for choices that match the feeling. Clarity loves quiet boundaries. Write 1 line that protects the desire. I begin my morning with my notebook before I touch my phone. Or, I take 3 slow breaths before I answer messages. This is not rigid. It is kind structure that holds the heart. Place a hand over the belly and speak. I protect what matters to me with love. Let the words settle. If the mind argues, it's too simple, it won't matter. Answer softly. Simple steps, done daily, reshape life. Calm repetition rewires habit. The brain learns through rhythm and reward, and the reward here is the quieter body, the clearer mind, the gentle wave of pride after follow-through. After each small step, add a tiny celebrate mark in the notebook, a star, a heart, a check. The mark tells the mind, good job, keep going. Before finishing, write a closing clarity line that blends the 3 pillars. I know what I want, I feel the tone of it, and I take a kind step today. Read it once more with a slow breath. Let the eyes rest on the words. There is no rush. The path is set. The day knows where to aim. Now the heart learns to receive the good it asks for. Many carry an old rule that says giving is noble but receiving is not. That rule is tired. Goodness wants to move both ways, in and out, out and in. The breath teaches this truth every moment. Inhale, receive, exhale, give. When receiving is blocked, the breath of life feels short. When receiving opens, the whole being brightens. Sit with the notebook. Place a gentle gaze on kind eyes in the mirror if a mirror is nearby. If not, close the eyes and picture the face that has carried so much. Soften the mouth. Relax the jaw. Speak slowly. I am worthy of love, help, and good outcomes. Repeat it 2 more times, letting the shoulders drop with each round. If the line feels far away, meet it with a bridge. I am willing to learn that I am worthy of love, help, and good outcomes. The body trusts truth that meets it where it stands. Write a short list that proves worthiness in simple ways. Ways I contribute to life. Let the lines be small and real. A kind word offered, work done with care, a space tidied, a promise kept, a lesson learned, a skill shared. When the mind sees its own goodness in ink, shame loses power. The nervous system loosens. The chest feels safer. Worthiness is not earned by grand steps. It is revealed in quiet facts. Now write a second list, ways life has shown care before. A timely smile, a door held, a chance that came out of nowhere, a safe ride home, a calm day after a storm, a bill paid in time, the right words arriving when needed. Write at least 5 lines. Let the breath lengthen as each one is named. The body hears, life has cared for me. Life can care for me again. Receiving is also a body practice. Train the muscles to show yes. The next time a kind offer arrives, help with a task, a compliment, a seat, a glass of water, pause and soften the shoulders. Place a hand over the heart for 1 second and say, yes, thank you. If a part inside tries to refuse, greet it with a smile and a long exhale. It is safe to accept. Practice with small things first. Accept a warm cup. Accept a gentle word. Accept a helpful tip. With each yes, the mind learns a new rule. Accepting support is healthy and wise. Speak a receiving affirmation in a quiet room. I allow myself to receive. Then add the reason. Receiving gives me strength to share more love. The reason helps the old rule relax. The ego does not need to defend. The inner protector does not need to block help. Everyone wins when a kind soul is well supplied. Receiving is the root that lets the tree give fruit. Mirror work deepens this lesson. For 2 minutes, look into the eyes in the mirror the way a dear friend would. Keep the gaze soft. If tears come, let them fall. Tears are old tension leaving. Say, I see you. I am here for you. I am learning to receive for you. Add 1 line of praise. You showed up today. Praise is food. The body glows under it. The mind relaxes its hard words. Create a receiving log for the day. In the evening, write 3 things received. They can be tiny: a deep breath, a kind message, a helpful idea, a smooth line at the store, a good song on the radio, a patch of sun at the window, a bill that turned out lower than feared. Each line tells the mind to look for support. What we track grows. In a week, the log becomes a garden of proof. To keep receiving open, set a gentle boundary that protects energy. A kind no is a form of self-care that keeps the heart full. Write 1 sentence you can use when needed. I care about this and I can help in a smaller way. Or I want to give my best, and today that means resting. Speak it with a calm tone and a soft face. The body will feel safe when the mouth protects the heart. For the body, practice a simple posture of receiving. Sit with the hands open on the thighs, palms face up. Breathe in for 4, out for 6, 3 times. With each exhale, whisper, I am open to help. This posture and breath tell the system to relax its guard. Help can find the open hands. When help arrives, meet it with, thank you. No long story, no excuses, just thanks, clean and clear. End the day with a worthiness affirmation that suits the heart. Choose one that feels natural. I am a worthy receiver of good. I welcome support with ease. Good outcomes unfold for me. If they feel strong, soften them with willingness. I am willing to be a worthy receiver. I am willing to welcome support. I am willing to let good outcomes unfold. Speak it before sleep. Let the body rest in it. Worthiness becomes a warm blanket for the night. Old thoughts sometimes rise like old songs. They play without being asked. That is all right. Today's gentle work is to meet those thoughts with kindness and teach the mind a new tune. Harsh force is not needed. The mind learns best when it feels safe. Take the notebook. Draw 2 soft columns. At the top of the left column, write old thought. At the top of the right, write new kind thought. Now, breathe slowly. Place a hand over the heart. Let one old thought step forward, the one that drains energy. It might say, "It's too late," or "Good things are for others," or "I always mess it up." Write it exactly as it tends to appear. Seeing it on the page takes away some of its power. Now let the right column become a place of truth and care. Do not pick a thought that feels fake. Choose a bridge thought that the body can accept. Under "It's too late," write, "I can take one small step today." Under "Good things are for others," write, "Good can reach me through simple doors." Under "I always mess it up," write, "I am learning to show up in small, steady ways." If the body tightens, soften again. Add "I am willing to" before the new thought. I am willing to take one small step today. The nervous system responds well to willingness. It opens the gate without fear. Read the pair of thoughts out loud with a slow breath between them. Notice how the body feels. The old thought may bring a pinch in the chest or a heavy belly. Breathe into that spot and speak the new thought. Notice a small shift, maybe a softening, a little space, a longer exhale. This is the mind-body link in action. Thought changes feeling. Feeling changes chemistry. Chemistry changes behavior. Behavior changes results. Add a short practice to strengthen the reframe, the pause, name, breathe, choose method. When the old thought shows up, pause. Name it gently. There's the too late story. Breathe in for 4, out for 6. Choose the kind thought. One small step is possible now. Then take a tiny step that fits your day. Send an email, fill a glass of water, write one line, clean one drawer, take a 5-minute walk. Action locks the new thought into the body. The body then teaches the mind, "See, we can do this." Create a list of kind evidence that supports the new belief. If the new thought is "Good can reach me through simple doors," list small good that arrived. A helpful idea, a friendly word, an open schedule window, a clear sign for a choice. Evidence calms doubt. Doubt is not an enemy. It is a protector that needs proof. The list is proof. If an old thought is sticky, add the word "yet." I don't see the way yet. I don't feel steady yet. I haven't found the right support yet. Yet keeps the door open. The body hears, "This is not the final story." Relief enters. Relief brings new options. Sometimes old thoughts are tied to old body tension. Meet the body where it holds the line. If the thought sits in the throat, place 2 fingers there and soften the swallow. If it sits in the chest, place a warm palm there and breathe slower. If it sits in the belly, massage gently in small circles. Speak the new thought while caring for that area. I am learning to trust myself. I can take one kind step. I allow help in. Body care plus new thought creates a strong reframe. Let the page help test the new thought with 3 questions. Is it kind? Is it believable today? Does it lead to a small action? If the answer is yes, you have a strong reframe. If any answer is no, soften the line or make it smaller until the body nods. For example, if "I trust life completely" feels too big, try "I trust life in small ways today," or "I am willing to trust life more this hour." The nervous system relaxes when it is not pushed beyond its current range. Create a belief pantry in the back of the notebook. Fill it with kind thoughts that feed the new life. Keep them short and sweet. I am safe to grow. Small steps matter. Help finds me. Rest is productive. My needs are worthy. I choose peace where I can. Visit this pantry in the morning or when the mind feels hungry for a better story. Feed it one line and a long exhale. End the reframe practice with a closing ritual. Place both hands over the heart. Say, I am willing to believe change can be easy. Then add, I choose one kind step now. Sit quietly for a few breaths and let a step appear. Write it down. Do it if it takes 5 minutes or less. If it takes longer, schedule the first 5 minutes. Celebrate with a small mark in the notebook. That mark is the brain's treat. It says, keep going. At night, return to the 2 columns. Add one old thought that showed up during the day and one new thought that met it. Write how the body felt before and after the reframe. This builds a map of safety. Over days, the old thoughts will show up less often or they will pass faster. The new thoughts will step forward first. The body will learn to rest in the kinder story. This is not a trick. It is choosing truth that heals. Clarity chose the path, worthiness opened the gate, and the gentle reframe keeps the feet on the road. The mind learns, the body calms, life answers in kind. Gratitude can be gentle and strong at the same time. It softens the body and brightens the mind. It teaches the heart to recognize support while it arrives. Today, the practice is to give thanks in advance for the good that is already growing. Sit with the notebook and breathe slowly. Feel the belly rise and fall. On the page, write 3 simple lines that begin with thank you. Speak to life as if the seed has already sprouted. Thank you for the calm that meets me this morning. Thank you for the ideas that fit my work with ease. Thank you for the kind help that shows up right on time. Writing like this is not pretending. It is choosing a tone that invites the body to relax and receive. The nervous system learns from tone. When the tone is grateful, the body releases tightness, and the mind sees openings that were hidden before. Let gratitude travel through the senses. Notice one thing you can see that supports you: a clean mug, a sturdy chair, a window with light. Name one thing you can hear that steadies you: a soft sound, a quiet room, your own breath. Feel one place in the body that is at ease, even if it is just the tip of a finger. Add those to the page. Thank you for the light on the desk. Thank you for the quiet that lets me think. Thank you for ease in my hands. Gratitude that touches the senses becomes real to the body. Real feelings strengthen new thoughts. Bring the feeling forward to future steps. Write 3 lines of gratitude for progress that is unfolding now. Keep them small and honest. Thank you for the next clear step. Thank you for the person who points me in a helpful direction. Thank you for the strength to say yes to what serves me. Read the lines out loud slowly. After each line, breathe out a little longer, as if sending the thanks into the day ahead. The longer exhale tells the body there is no threat here. Safety rises. Openness grows. A short gratitude walk can deepen this tone. Step outside if possible, or move around the room for 2 minutes. With each step, say quietly, thank you. Let the eyes rest on simple, helpful things: a tree, a wall that shelters, a floor that holds. If thoughts try to pull you into worry, return to the rhythm of your steps and the gentle word. 2 minutes is enough to reset the body's weather. Use a gratitude in advance prayer before a task. Thank you for the calm focus that carries me through this. Place a hand over the chest for one breath and feel the warmth. Warmth is a signal to the body that care is present. Care calms fear. Calmed fear allows the brain to plan and solve with more ease. This is practical. It is the mind and body working together to welcome good results. If a voice in the head says, "But what if nothing changes?" answer with a soft bridge, "I am willing to notice any small good today." Then look for one tiny proof and write it. Perhaps a delay opens a better time. Perhaps a message arrives with helpful words. Perhaps a task feels lighter than yesterday. Gratitude does not need perfection. It needs awareness. Awareness grows where we place attention. When the day ends, use the evening page to thank what went well and what taught you something. Thank you for the smooth call. Thank you for the lesson in patience. Thank you for the chance to rest. Add one more line that thanks yourself. Praise is part of gratitude. Thank you for showing up for 5 minutes. Praise repairs old hardness. It tells the body that effort is seen and valued. A simple affirmation fits this practice. I appreciate what is becoming. Say it while you breathe out slowly. Let the words float through the chest. If it feels too strong, soften it. I am learning to appreciate what is becoming. Let the body pick the version that feels true. Truth relaxes. Relaxation opens the door for more good. Carry the gratitude forward into action now. Gratitude prepares the soil. Kind action plants the seed. Inspired action does not need force. It usually looks small and doable, and it lines up with your intention from the morning page. Begin by asking a simple question. What is the next kind step that fits my energy today? Wait one breath longer than usual. Then write the first answer that arrives. Keep it 5 minutes or less. Call one person. Write 3 lines. Move your body for 5 minutes. Clear a small corner. Drink a full glass of water. Send a note. Open a document and name it. These are not minor. They are proof to your nervous system that you can follow through in gentle ways. Create a small container that removes friction. If the step is writing, open the notebook and write the first sentence the night before. If the step is movement, lay out shoes by the door. If the step is a call, write the number and a 2-line script. This is not being controlling. It is being kind. Preparing removes the heavy lift at the start. The body loves easy starts. Use an if-then plan to guide your day. If it is 9 o'clock, then I open my notebook and write 3 lines. If I finish my tea, then I stand and stretch for 2 minutes. If I close an email, then I take one slow breath and return to my focus. Small plans like this reduce decision fatigue. Less fatigue equals more calm. More calm equals better choices. When the step is done, mark it in the notebook with a small sign that pleases the eye. A star, a heart, a simple check. Then say out loud, "Life meets me where I step." Feel the statement in your chest. Action feeds identity. Identity feeds future action. This is why even tiny steps matter so much. They teach the body, I am someone who shows up for my own good. If energy dips, choose a micro step, 30 seconds of a helpful move. Open the file, place a fruit on a plate, write the date on a sticky note and place it on the task. Micro steps are not silly. They are bridge work. They keep your promise alive until the next wave of energy comes. To keep action kind, pair it with breath. Before starting, inhale for 4 and exhale for 6 twice. Relax the jaw. Drop the shoulders. Say, "I can do this in gentle ways." Then start. When done, inhale for 4 and exhale for 6 once more. Say, "Well done." This closing breath tells the body to store the action as a success. Success becomes a familiar feeling. Plan one small action that expresses faith in your desire. If the desire is calm mornings, place the notebook and pen on the nightstand before sleep. If the desire is steady work, close the day by writing the single next step for tomorrow on a card. If the desire is kind care for the body, prepare a glass bottle of water and keep it within reach. Let the action be simple enough that you could do it even on your most tired day. A helpful affirmation for this practice is, I take loving, simple steps and life supports me. If that feels large, soften to, I am willing to take loving, simple steps today. Say it before the step and after it. Let the words bookend the action with care. There is a time to act, and there is a time to release. Surrender is not giving up. It is letting go of tight control so that trust can breathe. Trust is the open space where answers can land. Sit with the notebook. Write a list called Things I Release to Right Timing. Add worries, heavy questions, and outcomes that cannot be forced. Place a gentle hand over the list and exhale longer than you inhale. Say, I trust the timing that serves my highest good. Repeat it 2 more times, slower each time. The body learns that it can rest without losing progress. Create a simple let-go ritual. Fold the worry list once. Place it under a stone, a plant, or a candle in a safe spot. Each time tightness rises, touch the stone for 1 breath and say, this is held. The physical touch helps the nervous system shift from alarm to ease. Ease makes room for helpful thought and wise action later. Practice open hand posture for trust. Sit with palms facing up on the legs. Relax the shoulders. Soften the mouth. Breathe in for 4 and out for 6. Whisper, I allow help. Stay for 1 minute. The posture and the breath teach the body to release the grip without losing direction. Many find that ideas arrive after this posture or support appears in simple forms. Trust is a door. Open hands are the handle. If urgency pushes hard, try a steadying sentence. I move at the pace of peace. Write it 3 times. Then ask the page, what would a peaceful pace look like for the next hour? Perhaps it means focusing on one task, taking a short break between tasks, or pausing for water and a breath. Peaceful pace does not slow success, it protects it. Burnout blocks blessings. Calm steadiness welcomes them. When doubt speaks loudly, meet it with truth and kindness. I hear you. You want to keep me safe by making me hold tight to control. There is another way. Then place a hand on the belly and breathe slower. Add a bridge thought. I can take 1 clear step and let life handle what I cannot. Trust and action are partners, not rivals. Before sleep, write a short letting go prayer. I rest in care. What is mine will meet me at the right hour. Place the notebook down and lie back with 1 hand over the heart. Say, I have done enough for today. That line soothes the inner driver. It tells the body that rest is productive. Many solutions rise after rest. Morning light often shows the next right step. Now gather the week into a gentle bowl of insight. Today is for collecting proof, honoring growth, and setting a simple path forward. Sit in the safe spot with your notebook. Breathe out a little longer than you breathe in. On the page, write, shifts I noticed this week. Let the hand move. Name small and large shifts, clearer thoughts, easier breath, kinder self-talk, a tiny win at work, a calmer morning, a new idea, a moment of courage, a better night's sleep. Each line is a stone in a path you can walk again. Write the evidence of support list. Note how life met you. A message at the right time, a friendly smile that lifted your mood, a brief opening in the day that let you complete a task, a bill that felt lighter than expected, a quiet hour that arrived when needed, a thought that showed a kinder way. Evidence tells the protector inside, it is working. The protector then relaxes. Relaxation frees energy for what matters. Choose 3 gentle practices to keep. Pick the ones that fit your life with the least friction and the most peace. The morning intention line, the evening evidence log, the 5-minute action rule, the open hand posture, the gratitude walk, the mirror praise. Write them clearly and place a small star next to them. These stars are your compass for the next week. When life feels busy, return to them. They are simple, they are strong. Write one boundary that will protect your peace going forward. Keep it kind and clear. I begin the day with my page before my phone. I take 2 breaths before I answer a request. I step away for 5 minutes when tension rises. A kind boundary is not a wall. It is a door with a loving doorkeeper. It lets in what serves and kindly turns away what drains. Create a plan for the next 7 days that matches your energy. Use the morning and evening templates you already know. Add one small action you will repeat at the same time each day if possible. Keep it tiny. Consistency builds trust within. Trust grows results. If a day is missed, begin again the next day with no harsh words. Start again. Power is one of the strongest tools you have. Write a blessing for the week ahead. Let it be short and full of care. May peace lead my thoughts. May kindness guide my steps. May good meet me in simple, timely ways. Read it twice with a slow breath and place the page somewhere you will see it tomorrow. Blessing is medicine. It sets the inner climate to receive and to give. Close the reflection with praise for the self who showed up. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your steady heart. Praise is not ego, it is nourishment. It fills the inner well so you can show up again with strength and grace. As this journey comes to a soft close, let the body be still and the breath be slow. Place a hand over the heart. Feel the steady beat. Feel the space you have made inside. New thoughts live here now, clear, kind, and helpful. The body has learned a calmer rhythm. The mind has learned to choose words that support peace. The spirit has learned to welcome help. You have practiced gratitude in advance, taken loving action, trusted right timing, and gathered evidence of growth. These are not tricks. They are skills. Skills get stronger with use. Hold this truth. Gentle steps lead to meaningful change. The world may praise hurry, but healing loves rhythm. You now carry a rhythm that serves you. Morning clarity, evening evidence, small steps, open hands. Keep them close. On days that feel bright, use them to rise. On days that feel heavy, use them to carry you with care. Progress is not a straight line. It is a kind spiral that returns you to what works with deeper wisdom each time. Affirm softly, I choose thoughts that nourish me. I welcome kind, timely results. I am open to help and I give from a full heart. Let these lines settle in your chest. Feel the warmth of your own presence. You are not behind. You are here, and here is a powerful place. Take one small step today that honors your peace. Then take another tomorrow. Let the week unfold with a tender strength. May your words on the page continue to plant good seeds. May your breath remind your body of safety. May your heart meet each day with a steady, loving yes.